So I was gonna wait till the rain stopped. Then I found out it's not gonna stop raining pretty much the whole time in here. It's gonna rain pretty hard too. I haven't been in rain in a very long time. I came from Phoenix, Arizona. When we rain, it's like for an hour and it's done. And it can rain hard and it cannot rain hard, but it doesn't rain all the time. It's like 3 times a year, maybe more, not much more. I'm not exaggerating. It's dry. It's a desert. And now I'm in 17% Celsius, whatever that is. 17%. Why did I say that? 17 Celsius. I'm gonna look this up. I don't know what it is. It's 62 degrees is 17 Celsius. I want to say percent for some reason. Anyway, so what do I do? What do I do? I wanted to go to Independence Square and it's gonna rain forever. I go anyways, is the answer. It's gonna be sad in the rain. Why is it sad? Why is everything sad in the rain? You know what's different about this area or country? It's gray. They do have a pollution issue, so it could be that. Maybe the war makes the country sad. I don't know. It's gray. Everything's gray. I don't know. I like it. It's kind of like a little filter. I don't know, it's different. I don't like the war. I'm saying I like the color of the sky. It's different for me. I come from blue sky. They probably think I'm crazy because I come from super blue, like the bluest, the blue sky with fluffy clouds. It sounds pretty. It is pretty. But then I come to gray clouds and I like it. I don't know. I'm not depressed. Just like it's artistic. I don't know. I'm weird. And my jacket's wet, so I'm gonna have to wear my leather jacket. It's pleather, okay? I made sure I didn't buy leather because we all know for some reason, you know, remember Jerry Seinfeld where he wore, or somebody who had a leather jacket, I think it was him, I swear, and he made jokes that the cow can be in the rain, but your jacket can't. It was funnier when he did it. I'm not good at jokes like that. My jokes are usually not funny at all. I'm usually laughing at something serious or something not funny. I'm trying to stop. I haven't ate any food, and now I have to walk around in rain. You know, half this day, which was the last half day, and I didn't realize this till now because I was just so much enjoying freedom of a bedroom to myself and apartment to myself. And I haven't had it in a long time, and I love it. I know, I'm weird. I haven't rented anything forever, like, because I can't. I know I could rent Airbnb, but in the States, Airbnb is so expensive. Like, I paid $500 and like maybe $30. I can't remember. It was 5 something. It was under 600 for sure. Under 550 for sure. I have to look it up. Anyway, for a whole month of this cute little studio. I could never do this where I live. No, I actually, before I left, I wanted to compare. I tried getting just a studio for a month in my area. The issue is there wasn't anything available for a month. I could rent it for like 3 days tops. Maybe we just, in my area, because it's Phoenix, and I don't know. It's true though, you can't rent, not even in Scottsdale. And I'm like 30 minutes from Scottsdale where I live in Phoenix. There wasn't anything for like a month. There wasn't anything anywhere in any of the cities. Even if you wanted to go like to Goodyear or anywhere, for a month. There wasn't anything. There was for like a few days, maybe a week, I can't remember, but it did not last longer than that. So I couldn't even do a fair comparison of the prices there or here. But in those 3 days was like almost $200. So if it's almost $200 for a studio apartment by yourself with Wi-Fi and electricity and everything that this one has for a month, then what would it be for a month there? Wait, I didn't say that right, did I? I meant if it's over $200 for a few days and it's $500 here for a month, obviously that's not going to be $500 a month because it's $200 for a few days. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I haven't been living in an Airbnb, because I made $2,000 a month, and I know to rent an apartment is almost $3,000 a month, and I'm talking about East Mesa, where I'm from. That's the price. I know my son rents one, and he has a roommate. I know what it costs. I know. And I can't find a roommate. Can't live with my son. I already asked you to go with it. So I lived in my car for 2 years, and I was just going to stay that way because I liked the nomad life where you live in a car and then you just kind of like find a place to sleep. And I have bad credit from, I don't want to go into detail, but I tried fixing my issues the right way and it didn't work out for me. So I'm just kind of stuck where I can't rent anything. I can't get a credit card. I can't rent a hotel room. I can't rent an apartment. I have tried a roommate and I got taken advantage of and kicked out. And I've tried renting a room. I've tried everything, and living in my car worked until my employer found out. And I live in a right-to-work state, and they wouldn't tell me why they're firing me, but it was right after they found out I lived in my car. Stupid, they have cameras, and they think I just sleep in their... I never slept in the parking lot, ever. That's stupid. But anyway, they said it was my behavioral problem, which was a few days before. Said I was perfect employer. Anyway, they fired me, and then after that, I had limerence, and I was taking advantage of a romance scam, and I was just in a perfect state of being to be tricked into this fake man loving me and investing into a Bitcoin that he was helping me invest in. And I went to a website and I invested my money into it like he said. What I didn't know is this website looked really legit, and it was through crypto.com, and it was very... I don't know if it was actually through crypto.com. It was... You use crypto.com to get to this site through Trust Wallet, and it looked real, and I set it up under my name with my driver's license and everything, and it looked like I was just investing with Bitcoin, and it looked like I was getting some returns on my investment. It looked real, and it wasn't. And basically somehow this guy owned the website, I think. I don't know, somehow he got my money, even though I didn't give it to him. He actually gave me money, like really, he really did. And it went through my bank, and then I was worried I was going to get like money laundering, which actually was just a threat. Then I paid some money so I wouldn't get in trouble for money laundering, and then it turns out that it was fake, and then I literally lost everything. I lost my truck, I lost my money, I was homeless, for real. And my friend bought my truck and my cab over camper and let me live in it for free for a little bit. Then he started charging me $250, and it was really sweet of him. It's very sweet. But I was miserable. I don't want to keep taking advantage of my friend. I don't want to live that way. I want to live on my own. I've been watching YouTubers do Nomad abroad. I thought, you know, there's no way for me to buy a vehicle again. There's no way for me to get out of the mess I'm in. Maybe if I just start a YouTube channel and go to a country and just try it. I don't know. This is my lame attempt at being an international nomad. So my idea is to keep going to different cultures and countries, and I would love to do this anyway, and learn it and just stay there for a little bit and then go to another one and do that same thing. I chose Ukraine to support them and to learn more about them, and I love their culture and I love their spirit. They're brave and they are strong, and I care about what's going on here, and I'd love to stop it, but what can you really do? I mean, it's a stupid war. I think all wars are stupid. That's my opinion. I can have my opinion, and that's my opinion. They shouldn't be. We're all one life, honestly. You may feel separate in different forms, but that's the illusion. We're all one. We can be different colors of skin, different cultures, different anything, but there isn't really, when you come down to our soul and where we all come from. It's just one consciousness, like an ocean. Everyone thinks there's these waves and ripples on top of the ocean, but they don't understand the depth of the ocean. And once you see the depth of the ocean, you realize that we're all one. We're one with the trees, nature. Anyway, that's my enlightened. That's where 222 comes from. I'm enlightened, so oh boy, I went down this road. I have to go in the rain and walk for 32 minutes. I don't know. I don't feel like getting wet. I'm a weenie. You guys. I should go and show you. See what I mean? Man, just dryness forever. Like, my birthday is October 20th. It's going to rain like this, even harder some days, until 19th of October. That means the concert I go to will be in rain. It's not outside, but I have to walk to the concert. I don't want to bring an umbrella to the concert. I'm just going to have to wear my jacket with a hoodie. I'm not doing it. I'm not wearing an umbrella to the concert. Nah. Nopey, nopey. Anyway. I'm just going to have to do it. Gonna have to go outside and enjoy Kyiv in the wetness for days. But it's dry in here. Alright, I know. I really want to see Kyiv. Why is it wet? Why is it gonna rain? Okay, if you go visit this country, maybe choose not in war. It's probably the best. And then in the summertime, it wasn't raining. So I'm here for a concert. I know. Think about it though. Okin Elzy performing in his own country. Had to go. I don't know. I had to go. 30 years. I don't regret it. I'm here. It's a little too late to regret it. Anyway. Why would I regret it? I wouldn't come here. It's against my country, technically. I don't know if you guys realize this. I'm traveling against a level 4 of do not travel. I was advised on our country's website, if I do come here and something happens, then I'm not gonna get any help. I don't know what that means, but it sounds not good. It doesn't go into detail of like what kind of trouble you get into or how much they're gonna help you or if they will help you at all. It doesn't sound like you're gonna get any help. I think because you're going against level 4. I don't know. To get my passport, I had to tell them where I was going. I gave them my itinerary. They let me go. I don't know what to say. I didn't hide anything. It's our government. Why would I hide anything? I'm a U.S. citizen. I love my country. My grandparents fought in war. They fought in World War III, and they survived. And one was in the Navy, and I don't know where the other one was. They wouldn't talk to me about it at all. I hardly got to know them. I had a weird family. Okay, we're just gonna go into the fact that they served for the USA country, and that's awesome. So, and they had a really cool funeral. You know, when they passed away, they had this little flag ceremony. The kind of ceremony they have if they were to be a fallen soldier. They get that whenever they die, basically. And I didn't know that. That was pretty cool. So I think it's honorable that they fought. I think they got drafted, though. I don't know. Like I said, they wouldn't talk about it. My dad talked about it. He was like something about how he would escape a draft, and he's glad he didn't get drafted. Or I don't know. My dad's weird too. So I'm going to attempt to go to Independence Square without internet or connection. Good luck to me. Any hurry.
Turn left.
I haven't figured out the SIM card yet, okay? I'm not paying for roaming. There's that. Turn left. I haven't been this way until I got here, I think. I don't know. No, I've never been this way. That's the answer. Look at the city. So pretty. It reminds me of San Francisco, but not as steep hills. I think they have the world's steepest hill. This is interesting. I don't want to get rained on. I don't know what that's all about. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to go in this tunnel thing. I can't go in there with the umbrella.